Hello everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
And Carmen Norris.
And welcome to a quick review by GreyElephant Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about
La Isla.
Dr. Monroe, right? No. This is the La Isla del Muerta, right? The Island of the Dead.
What?
No. It's just simply La Isla.
It's just cuddly animals.
It's just cute little cuddly animals there. Alright, so the point of this video is to give our opinion of what we think of this game. Quick and to the point, but...
If you want to find out more, watch our live play where you can see it played out in real time and make your own decision.
Through the eyeball of me. It is amazing. Yes. Okay, so we always, as usual, like to write down our opinion as well. So if you see us glancing down, it's because we want to make sure we don't forget what we want to do. Okay, so right off the bat, I gotta say, I love the theme of this game. I mean, it is such a different shift in a gear compared to the other typical fits. Now, one thing we love failed titles. We love failed titles. You know, you're not working on a Roman Empire. You're not dealing with a island civilization. You know, you're just going around collecting up animals, and I think that's a neat shift in gears.
Yeah, it really is. I really think that the mechanic, the way that your set collecting is really run by area control, is really a shift in gears compared to any other game I can think of, actually.
Yeah, and I think the hard part of this game really comes down to how you're going to use your cards. Each card has three different types of actions. You know, you can either collect a resource, move up an animal, or you use it as an action itself. Mm-hmm. And that's where it becomes difficult. You know, maybe I gotta have that resource so that I can not have to skip my placement for this round. Maybe I need to be able to move up an animal because that's going to give me a bunch of points. But at the same time, maybe that's an action that's going to help me out in the long run. So these, not super weighty decisions, but yet decisions that are needed to be made. So.
Right. I find that a lot of times I'll just get in the groove and, you know, 3 cards and a boom, boom, boom. But then every once in a while there's this tough decision where, you know, I need that resource. But if I move up that animal, it's going to give me a lot of points or I'm going to be able to combo it. So, yeah, sometimes it can be tough.
Yeah, and I found that trying to use actions that are going to gain you free resources is kind of like the best way to go. So, for instance, if I've got an action card that says if I move up the dodo, I get a free resource of my choice, that to me is more beneficial than a lot of the other actions. Yeah, the other actions are going to give you points. That's cool. But these types of actions allow you to prevent, you know, yourself from having to skip a placement.
Right. Well, so, you really need resources.
Resources are the key. They are, you know.
I would have to say that don't be afraid to pass in order to get the resource you need. Because if you're going to move a guy from a strategic position to somewhere else, you could mess up your entire plan. So it's better sometimes just to pass, get that resource rather than, you know, moving
and maybe that's
around.
where some of the other actions where you get the extra man or even the extra action slot are so beneficial because then you're not going to be so out of position by placing your people around because you got more people.
Having more people is always good.
Exactly.
Always a good thing.
So to summarize, I like this game. I like it an awful lot. I think it's a neat twist compared to some of the other failed titles. It doesn't feel like a point salad game, even though this is the one game that, compared to any other game, this looks like a salad.
It actually looks like a salad.
And it even has little crunchy animal bits mixed in with it. But it does not play like a point salad compared to Brew, Trojan, Bora Bora. Totally different. And I like that. It's a lot of fun to play. I love creating the card combos. I like gathering up the animals. It's not a game that's going to tax you heavily mentally trying to, you know, brain burner, what am I going to do next? But yet, I have a lot of fun playing it. So I highly recommend this one.
Well, I agree. It's different than the other failed games we have. It's different than other games we have in general. I think it's got a great little niche, and I enjoy playing it, so I'd recommend it. But you don't have to take our word for it. Make sure you watch our live play so that you can make up your own mind.
And you can see who won.
Maybe.
And as usual, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.